King Jonah, I'm recording now.
I'm gonna try ad-libbing. I actually wrote.
Oh, sorry, you're fine. I'm trying to put it down.
Hopefully your attempt at ad-libbing's better than mine.
I actually wrote down a really cool intro. It started with a funny.
And now you.
I'll be right back. I'll read
Should
it.
I change
So
seats to that one?
actually what I'm trying to say.
Nice.
What?
It's really nice.
You don't even know it.
I know.
I don't think I can do two back-to-back this fast.
Don't worry.
You
don't have to reply.
Just
I'm just going to be like, I am.
Please don't.
I'll send you a message later. For now, I'll pretend
I
I'm on
won't read
vocal rest.
it. Michael, Sweet Prince. That wasn't even the funny.
Not the first time you called me that.
What a path to. Oh, sorry. This is why we rehearsed. What a path we two have wended. An enduring friendship forged upon the flames of a poorly directed pantomime. So that was all I had.
That's all you need to say. That's all you need to say.
Hold on, let me. Side profile.
You understand?
No.
Okay.
But I'm just going to mull quickly.
See?
Professional.
Where did you get it from? It's not just a Michael thing.
It's Henry Higgins.
Yeah.
It's a way of life, man.
Oh, yes.
It's a mindset.
It's a religion.
It's my religion.
My arm's getting tired.
Rest it on the remote.
Oh.
You don't need to do a high angle. I think probably better for me.
I can
to-
see it. Your
Tripod?
I can see it. I can see it.
I can get a mic stand for you and like a
That's
tripod.
okay.
Oh, I lost it.
Why don't we just like there's so many things? Well, how long have we known each other, Michael?
Since, in theory, I've known of
2017.
you. No. I've known of you since 2016 when you were playing in the orchestra for Gondoliers.
Oh, true.
You never, yet you did not know me by that stage.
I did. You
I'm
you
sorry.
were the energetic child that kept prancing along the stage. It was
That's
great.
so funny.
Where's me
We've
all
got
at
video
some
content
stage?
somewhere.
Someone showed that to me.
Oh, we need to do those videos that.
Speech, guys.
Sorry.
It's collaborative.
It's
not
not.
an
It's really not.
interactive. Oh yes, it is. Sorry.
Oh,
Only directed
I
back to mine.
hate that. Okay, this is the one. This is not part of the speech, but this is the one promise you must make to all of us. Never again in your life will you do a pantomime. Never.
What's that?
We are above. If you don't know, you are lucky.
Okay.
Never
I
do a
need the
pantomime.
money.
We've done that. We've been there.
With
We've
the
never
work.
going back, right?
What? Even if you.
I
really
promise.
like
Okay,
it.
unless it's like on the West End and it's like with Judi Dench. I mean, you know.
Judy.
Judy.
I'm gonna promise with my fingers crossed.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, we've known each other a long time, and our relationship has shifted from we're orchestra and cast members and Gondolier and music director and cast member and principal in Cinderella, and then becoming a voice teacher, and then
Mentor.
I can't say that.
Business
that's
partner.
a wanky- But it's your development throughout this industry and this craft has sort of mirrored my own trajectory and me trying to figure out what I want to do as a composer and all that sort of stuff. So as I've been trying to figure things out, you've been honing at your craft, and I think I count myself incredibly lucky to be able to have. I feel like I've had a partner in crime in that sense, you know, and very few people can say that. And certainly, I remember telling you right from the get-go that there's nothing more exciting. I mean, I was obviously wearing my music director hat, but as a composer, there's nothing more exciting than a performer who is as focused as you. You come into the room knowing the material, you come in with ideas, and you offer, but not for the sake of offering. You contemplate beforehand, you make sure that whatever you're going to offer up is really going to not just better yourself, but better the end result. And as a composer, when your focus is, the end result, and it is, it's your baby. You're putting all this effort into writing music and lyrics and trying to get people on your side. And having someone who can be there to help bolster you is the best damn thing. And I do remember saying from the get-go, even people at university do not have the focus and drive that you have in your craft. They're bloody hopeless, actually. And do you remember me saying, if I could collaborate with anyone for the rest of my life on projects, it would be
Myself and Emily.
That's right.
Alright.
No, yeah, well, sure, Jonty, he was pointing to himself. Exactly. But for that very reason, you know, certainly at high school, I was constantly disappointed by collaborators. They'd be like, oh, let's do this. And I'm like, cool. And then it turns into that case where you end up doing all the work, but they want to take the credit, right? But then there's something so deeply satisfying after such a long time collaborating like that, or not collaborating at all, where you have someone who gives as much as they get and keeps pushing you. And do you remember what was your favourite production of Phantom of the Opera? The one at the Civic or the one at
Kristen.
all those little questions, you know, the amount of nights we've we've spent
Can we
me
get
in
in
this
the car
chair
with that? I
while
was going to
when these
say.
chairs came, but having those conversations and just thinking about things, it's been an incredible privilege to be able to work with you, just to know you beyond the craft, because it's, well, what is it? I don't know. I haven't quite cracked that for myself, but I do know with absolute certainty that when you go over to Melbourne, you will succeed, and you will thrive, and that you will take all the lessons that your parents have taught you and all the morals and principles that they've instilled in you. You'll take them over there, and you'll make your mark. I know you'll make your granddad incredibly proud. Your auntie and uncle, your cousins, your grandma, your family, everyone. And I have no doubt of that. And I know you. I think that's probably why I enjoy working with you, Michael, because you get that there is a. You don't do it for yourself. You do it to make your family proud, and you do it because there's a. As you say, you know, actions speak louder than words, and the greatest way that you can show the time, energy, and effort that your parents especially have put into you in helping you, you know, chase your dream, the way that you will pay it back is by making them proud, making us all proud. And I look forward to when you've had your training and I've had my first commission.
Not
When we
far
can
No.
far off, and we can come back again. Hopefully in here, because I feel that all of my most brilliant ideas have occurred in this room. You
This
know,
is true.
Late night chit chats
Yeah.
with karaoke and finger food and funnies and all that sort of stuff. You know? It's just it's true. You hold on to those memories because they help anchor you through the tough times ahead. It will be tough, but I think because you're already such a little adult, you'll overcome it without any trouble at all. But I look forward to when we get to collaborate again. If I can get paid for it. But we're going to have great directors. We're going to have great choreographers. We're going to have a killer scorebook and lyrics. And it's the best damn thing for you. You're in a hive of creativity. Not just, I mean, they're producing shows over there and all that sort of stuff, but especially Melbourne, they're producing new shows, you know, and you are truly a composer-lyricist's dream, because you're a blank canvas, and there's something that Katharine Hepburn, right, here's a quote, because she never did interviews, she always avoided the press, but she did 3 interviews in her lifetime, I think maybe even 4, and one of them, she was talking to Dick Cavett about how, this was like in the 70s, she was talking about how kids nowadays talk. They talk and talk and talk. And, you know, that's part and parcel of being young. But if you want to get anywhere in life, this is what Katharine Hepburn said. She said, you have to listen. How are you learning if you're not listening? If you're talking all the time, you can't absorb. And she said that growing up, she never spoke at family gatherings or anything like that unless she was asked a question. Why? Because she was listening. And it's no wonder that she became such a fabulous, not just an actress, but a fabulous person, because she spent so much of her life listening, absorbing, thinking. You know? There was a point that I was trying to make. I didn't want to just draw attention to the fact that I love
Be
Catherine.
Catherine Hitler.
What was I saying? Oh, no, I can't remember. But I'm sure it was heartfelt and sincere. I said, I'm looking forward to working with you again. Have a good director. Have a
We love you.
no, not quite there yet. I think. Oh fuck! I really lost the. And this is why we write. I think. Next week's going to be so bittersweet for me because it's the last time that we get to jam together.
Yeah.
And I mean, not that I'm trying to veil it in solemnity, but it's knowing you is very special. You're a very important person in my life, in all our lives, but especially me. I mean, obviously that, but I mean like you're very important to me, Michael, and a lot of my key moments in my trajectory have been pillared by you, and you too. You too, well, your whole family, really, you know. So, and yes, and Jonty. So I wish you all the very best.
Yeah.
But I don't think you need it. So with that, here's to you, Michael.
But I'm taking
Cheers.
To Michael.
Michael.